Hi. Don't mind everything. Everything's fine. Nothing's broken. Why would anything be broken? Don't be ridiculous. That's silly. Um, it's all good. Don't worry about it. Uh, we're fine. I can press things and it works. What a time, eh? Because I just pressed a button and everything Twitch broke. I mean, to be fair, I was mostly doing it to myself, but would have made more sense to maybe delay myself for a bit, but that just seems too sensible. Um, just want to get off the ground, really. Everything might be broken now. I don't know. Uh, who knows? Best bit of this, I'll probably just cut all of this out. Hey, it's fine. No one have to hear me on any sort of. It's fine. Don't worry about it. It has more prologues than Dragon Age Origin. I mean, it's got more than well, actually, Dragon Age Origins has more possible ones, but they're possible ones. This one you got to do them all. You just have to do them. There is no possible way of getting around that. Anyway, hello. Yeah, we're on a prologue 3 of like 3.5. We did the half. That's fine. Don't worry about the half. The half was done already. My headphones are continuing to fall apart because a bit just fell off. I've just noticed that a bit fell off them. But there we go. They've done well, if I'm honest. So I can't really begrudge them for that. Hello, I was in town because I bought some stuff, but that's because I can't save, like, in the, you know... Can't save in a prologue. Well, I can save in a prologue, but I can't... Can I just... I've just walked into the pub, and I'm just like, can I steal stuff from the bar? No, it's fine. Right, I can change, though. Let's go and change to our third and final, a young girl and an abbey. I think that's what it says. Young woman and abbey? Something like that. Oh, innocent one. I forgot it starts like this. You can feel my mind in yours. Me? Are you calling me? I did an adult. Oh, it's actually a text box I can control. I'm not used to this. It's dark in here. I can't see. Take my wishes to your heart, innocent one. Tell me your name. I forgot this is the weird... We will again be bound by the ancient contract. I forgot this is how they somehow name her, which is really weird. Who are you? I'm not the one you want. Hurry. Tell me your name. I mean, you should never really tell weird spooky voices in your head your name. This probably seems like a bad idea. Once again, the world is being engulfed by darkness. Tell me your name. This just seems like a bad, like, fraud attempt. My name is... Text entry. Cecilia. There we go. Luckily, it fits in English characters. Oh gosh, they would have had so much trouble if it didn't fit. There's not many characters left, actually. There's literally one. So, you know, they kind of lucked out there a little bit. Girl, Cecilia. I mean, you just told your name, shouldn't you just gonna let go of your ego? The power is in the book. Who are you? Cecilia. Cecilia. Cecilia, the innocent one. Hey, look, it's a text box I have control of randomly for some reason. Cecilia. 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 The class is over. Welcome to magic school, everyone. Huh? What happened? Aren't you turning 17 today? You don't need to work on not being so spaced out. Aren't you supposed to go back to the Edelheid when you were 17? I worry about the future if our princess has mental problems. That's a bit rude. Gee, you guys are being really nice to me today. You're going back to Edelheid soon, aren't you? You should be saying farewell to everyone. Yeah, I need to do that. Are you done yet? Stop procrastinating! Get going! Everyone will appreciate your visit. Great, I've got control! The game is not obvious when you have control. I did not have my hand near the D-pad at the time. Are you done saying goodbye? I mean, I haven't even started. They are waiting. That seems like a bad line translation. Sister Mary, Cecilia, you're almost ready to leave the Abbey. Your life from here is going to be a journey. You must be cautious. Why the teardrop crystal is very beautiful. It's supposed to have special powers hidden inside. Great. Is there a book I can read? A book entitled Magicians. Do you want to read it? Yeah. Magician's power comes from binding elephants on a crest graph. Great, thanks. Can I read my book? Apparently not. My book's not very interesting. It's always very weird when you get to the edge of a screen and it stops being centered. Vladimir talk a lot, but she also listens a lot. Okay, great. That's not... Fulgaia, do you want to read it? No one has been able to stop the degeneration of Fulgaia. These books are very short. I should go like we've got a nice courtyard. This is a very nice fancy place. Book entitled The History of Fulgaia, sure. About 1,000 years ago, a race of metal demons tore through Fulgaia. The Guardians, the Elus, and the humans won the war at a considerable cost. After the Guardians lost their strength, the land could not maintain its life force. The weak faded away. Elu disappeared, never to be seen again. That was a longer book. Celia, good time. I know you'll help me out. I was sorting the books, but I ended up making a mess. I'm terrible at this. Angers. The magician has a magic pocket watch. Please, Cecilia, go and get the watch from Angers. Clean the library. The watch will reverse time and put all the books back on the shelves. I mean, that seems like a bad way of doing it. Book entitled Ancient Civilizations. There are advanced machines found all over Filgaia. Many of them are weapons. Scientists refer to them as arms. Ancient relic machines. Arms. Arms and relics of the ancient battles have been excavated from the same layer of soil. Guns! That's what they are. Blue Crest Geo, Defense and Creation, the Power of Earth. The Red Crest Frey, Fire and Destruction, Power of Fire. The White Crest Wing, Change Prosperity, Power of Wind. Black Crest Muse, Just Growth, Power of Water. Ah, don't talk to me, I've got to memorize this stuff. The forces of 2 elements create a spell. You can bind these spells with Crestcraft. Here, take my Crestcraft. This is my gift to you. Uses the Magic Guild to create your own spells using what you've learned. Yay! This is the entire magic system. You have to make a spell. Basic magic. Spells are created by binding 2 elemental crests onto a Crestcraft. Great, thanks. Yeah, Crestcrafts are going to be the main thing to boost the amount of spells that I've got. Magic must be approached with a pure heart and clear mind. Great, thanks. So, like, at the moment, she's got 2 spells. She's just got a heal and a flame, which is fire attack. And her stats are terrible. Speaking of, actually. So I said about apples increase, like, stats. We're just going to put all the defense apples on Cecilia here, because her vitality is 6, which is bad. She is made of absolute paper. And while I'm at it, I'll put these better. So the magical rod is kind of bad because it just makes her attack power higher, which she doesn't really need. But if I do ever need to punch something, which I will because she's on her own, it'll come in handy. Head chef Jacques has worked at the Abbey the longest. He must know a lot about the Abbey. I'm just going to break into the... It's not dinner time yet. Hi Cecilia, the meal is not ready yet. I keep bugging you. Okay. I cannot. Do you have different dialogue? Okay. Oh yeah, is there anything in your barrels? I need you. There we go, Mystic Apple. That's what we want. I expect the Magic Apple. The Mystic Apple increases your magic ability. And you would be correct. And there's only one party member who ever uses it. So it's an incredibly easy decision who it goes on. No one else uses the magic stat. Healberry. Thanks for having a Healberry in here. Hey look, it's the Abbey part of the Abbey. Bless the one who lives for the day. The light will purify you. Please stop here by any time. So you actually have to... Restoring statuses, you don't like going to sleep. You have to actually go to a church. Which is fun. In the Kirin Abbey, the garden is the center of the worship. I'm here to learn magic, not to worship the guardians, aren't you? I mean... Oh no. Oh no! Thank you. Please get out of my way. This is the Magic Guild! You can simple magic. Yay! You can also name spells whatever you want, which, you know, somewhat useful. This table's very awkward, you just cut the whole kitchen up. I mean, it's more like I walked into the back of, like, the place with the kitchen behind it. So you got white magic and black magic. So this is all your like defensive and aiding stuff, basically. Overcome with anger, increase response, like, you know, increase parry rate, cast evil, increase magic resistance, increase defense. Here I can just make things that do blind, spiritual attack, random, steady enemies abilities, nullify, project magic use, wind attack, present, water, thunder attack, blast. Oh, that's what I want, I think. Yeah, blast. Powerful blast group, because it's slash group, it hits groups of enemies, which is useful. Thank you. Please rename the spell. Blast, that's fine. The nice thing is you can just dissolve your spells whenever you need them, so you can just get rid of them. You don't want it, just get a new one. So crests just increase like the number of spells you can hold, because now I've got 3 spells, and you can also organize them. Thanks, I need to take your pocket money. Great, thanks. Violet owes you 6 from something she ate the other day. If you become tired, won't you take one of those? Oh, I accidentally went to sleep. It's a very good sleeping tune, though. Cecilia, you eat so much. You have got to be known as the Glutton Woman. Ooh, rude. The great mage of... Ow! Yeah, that's right. Rude behavior. Frankly. Mage, good time. Please take a look. Hello, what are you doing? This is the Guardian Stone. Responds to the power of the Guardians. According to my studies, the teardrop has some connection to them. Push the tools button near the desk and use the tool drop. The Guardian Stone should respond. If you do this to me, I shall give you my pocket watch. This is a very weird trade. Theory about the Guardians. Your tip is the relation between the Guardians and Adelheid. Yeah, okay. So my tools is tear? Yeah, there we go. Hey, look, it's flashing red. That's normal. Just as I thought, there's a definite reaction. Your teardrop crystal and the crystal guardians are linked in some way. The teardrop is the secret treasure of the Eviltide family. That's why the stone glowed. This will help so much in furthering my research. You can have my pocket watch. It's very useful. Great, thanks. I don't know how you put it on there from over there, but I mean, fine. By using the pocket watch, you can go back in time. You can reconstruct broken boxes and reset objects that are stuck in place. It may not always be effective, but its magic is worth repeating. Time. It's not a toy. It's not a toy. Please do not misuse it. So we're going to use it to clean up the library. That's like the obvious reason to use the watch. Also, it throws back to the entrance, which is very funny. Love to teleport back to the entrance by using time magic. I don't think I can leave. It won't let me. Oh, yeah. You're not allowed to leave without permission. There we go. You can't leave them until the Ruin Festival begins. Great. I've got a pocket watch now. You're not a person to talk to. Oh yeah, I don't know why I'm talking to you again. I keep forgetting I can't cancel out of dialogue, so I'm like, I can't just... Oh, hello, random person. Why are the statues in the courtyard facing away from each other? Don't know, seems normal. You've studied hard, you're a full magician. Great, thanks. This is how, like, things work. Oh, hi, you're now blocking the entrance. That's how it works. Please use to fix up this mess. I'll go over to Sister Mary and make some excuses. I'll be right back. Cecilia, I'm counting you, okay? It actually forces... I'm not doing any of this. I hate to use magic for a purpose like this, but... How does the control of time magic work? I don't know. Wow, this thing really works! Huh? There's still one book left on the floor. That's normal. Let's just leave. A book of Guardian religion? Sure. They are the protectors of Filgaia. As faint they are, the Guardians are living among us on this desolate world. All things from the Guardian's power. Magic Beast Basics 1. Do not fear failure. You can always dissolve a spell. The 4 powers. The Earth Dragon. Oh boy. Gudjif? I feel like that's almost... I don't know. The Firebird Margalt. The Wind Dragon Fingalum. The Water Turtle Stoldark. The 4 Elemental Guardians. Don't know what they were meant to be. Because they're probably not correct. I want to see what weird excuses you're making up. Thanks for your help. Right, okay. You're almost ready to meet. Okay, you have nothing to say. That's fine. Just let me for real. Guess we'll open the weird book. Innocent one. Release. Let go of your ego. I'm trapped within the sealed library. A book spoke to me, the same voice as in the dream. What is the sealed library? I wonder if it's located somewhere in the abbey. Great, okay. Don't know why I wasn't running, I just decided not to. That took long enough. Where were you? Did you get to see everyone? Sealed library? That rumor has been floating around forever. I suppose it's been in the abbey and full of forbidden texts. Those books are scary. If you want to know more, you should ask Sister Mary or one of the older teachers. Sister Mary, the head chef, and Lila, the motormouth, might know of the sealed library. Thanks for your help. Okay. So a book is calling you to the sealed library? Yes, it's not a dream. A shadow spoke to me and asked me to release him from the book. Sister Mary. It's Mary, I thought you might know. A book which speaks, and a large shadow? A library in which many forbidden text secrets are stored does exist. Where the sealed library is, that I cannot tell you. You are summoned by the Guardians to search for their sealed library. If you are the chosen one, you must do this on your own. Great, thanks. Sealed library may hold many monsters. Be careful, may the Guardians be with you. Usually sealed books are hidden. Usually sealed books... Man, nonsense happened. Sealed books are hidden somewhere hard to find. Okay. Sealed library, that kind of stuff is Lila's specialty. Why don't you ask her? Okay. Lila's? Lila? I don't know. I'm gonna continue to ruin it. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Sealed library, rather than ask one of the students, you should ask Sister Mary. I mean, I wasn't asking a student. Anyway. Right, so I've thought this might happen. I'm going to take a very, very unprofessional break for a bit. I'll be some minutes. I thought this might happen, so don't worry about it. I did come prepared, though. So enjoy this very, very professional break screen. Hello, I'm back. It's fine. Everything's good. Celia's getting impatient with me. It's all good. It's fine. Something strange about the courtyard. For some, the two statues seem to become as light as a feather. For others, they are as heavy as a mountain. Something about those statues is real spooky. I'm sure it's fine. I don't know about any sealed library, but I do know the two statues in the courtyard have secret switches. I want to push them so bad. Thanks. You're not going to know anything because you're just a NPC. You're just a shop. You're welcome to, oh, I don't want to do the bed. Don't want to sleep. I'm not the only one who knows this. The sealed library is a popular room around here. Something acts as a key to open the door, or something. Well, that's not very helpful, is it? Least helpful. Least helpful award goes to. It needs a key. It's like, thanks. Hey, extremely easily bought. Well, not bought, but like, you know, services time traveling pocket watch. Sealed books contain forbidden information. There is a sealed library. It must contain the forbidden texts. Is that it? Alright, great. Yeah. Thanks for your input. Chef Jacques in the back knows a lot about this place. He's been here a long time. Okay. Let's talk to her. Sealed library. I've heard of it before. Something about the showing of a light being the key? I mean, that's marginally more useful. I've never heard of the sealed library. Could there be such a place? I hear that the abbey was built on an ancient ruin. Great. Hi. I haven't been there long enough. Sealed library? Isn't that a rumor? You're not very helpful. The blue crest. Oh no, you're just going to talk about the crests. No! No, stop talking about crests! No! There we go. Difficult to use magic correctly? No, okay, you're just talking. Oh. Difficult to use magic correctly, but if you keep it up, you'll sometimes succeed. You are my best student. That's changed, but it's also not useful. Unhelpful information. Right, so I'm spoken to everyone, so there's apparently switches on statues. So, going directing. Switch, push it. Hey, look. Let's push him the other way. Oh, nope, can't fit around there. That's nice. That seems normal. Oh, damn. Resets it. Okay, that didn't do anything by itself. Hey, look, we got a light. There we go. It's very normal. See, the chef had more pertinent information than anyone else. I am the eternal darkness. Come to me, innocent one. I mean, that sounds great. Bring me your inner light. That doesn't sound fantastic. Looks like my teardrop. Okay. That's a normal thing to have in your abbey, right? It's extremely normal. mysterious force sealed the door. A blue crystal signaling this teardrop was embedded in the door. It's a very, you know, they just want to be sure. Making sure you know how to throw boxes. Love to know how to throw boxes. Hey, look, loot. Medicine. Great. This is like the first time. This is that's sort of the reason why they give you a pocket watch, but I mean, you can't just walk in and out, yeah. But, no. I mean, magic carrot. Oh, carrot's the NP item to go with the heal berries. Oh, right, yeah, I remember this one. This one's tricky. You're probably gonna may do it wrong once and then have to reset the room. It's just how it is. The 3 books act as a door. They are called the Books of Doors. Great. The key is in the flame. Open the door and light the path. It's very normal. There's a book entitled Commandment 1. Knowledge can be a guide or an obstacle depending on how you handle it. That's great. Commandment 2. Knowledge has true power when it is needed. Sometimes, though, it is more important to act on intuition. Commandment 3. Too much knowledge can blind the viewer. There is never a moment where this should be forgotten. Da, 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 da. Oh no, we're being attacked by books. This should work. It might not. There we go. Excellent. The Demon's Heart. Together, the humans and the Elus were finally able to defeat the teeming queen. I may have read these books in the wrong order. The queen's heart was forever sealed into 3 separate guardian statues. Should probably go from the left. The Guardian of Desire. Maybe that doesn't help. Guardians, Elus, and humans fought together to protect Filgaia. Of the Guardians, the Guardian of Desire sided with the demons. The shadow of a black wolf, the Guardian of Desire, disappeared with the demon race. Lifeline of the land. The life of Filgaia has been sustained by linking the weakened Guardians together through a pipeline called the Ray Line. No prizes for guessing what that was meant to be. This was the last-ditch effort of all the weakened Guardians support for Filgaia to this day. Enigma of the Elu. The enigmatic Elu lies. Much of the Elu magic was truly astonishing. They specialized in magic related to biology. One of their technologies converted life force to energy to transport to other locations. Now, is it? Have they ended up really badly? I've only got them for half for comedy purposes, to be honest. Or they're just not working at all. That's good. Yeah, okay, they're not recognizing me very well at all, for whatever reason. It happens! There we are. How it be? That's why they should be able to turn off pretty easy, so... There is a book entitled The Guardian Blade. The blade's point of the war, one Elu forged a sword of ultimate power. This sword had the ability to channel the Guardian's power through its blade. There is no record of the sword being used in the battle, but it was about that time that the demons withdrew from the war. There is no doubt the Guardian Blade was a major factor in the war, but we don't know what it did. The Elu dimension. Soon after the war with the demon race, the Elus disappeared from Filgaia. They used what powers they had remaining and moved an island still teeming with life to another dimension. apparently they lived in Ireland. That's not correct, but that's very funny to me, reading it as then. Their destination is known as the Elu dimension. It's not going to understand the word Elu at all. There was a book titled The Hidden Magic. The basis of the elemental crest magic is the binding of two elements together for generate magic. There are 32 secret elemental spells kept by the Magic Guild that are more powerful than the normal spells available. Great, where can I have them? Use of magic. Normally impossible to cast 2 spells at once. The Great Mage D devised the method to cast 2 spells simultaneously. That's it? Okay. Kinds of magic. After many failures, the Magic Guild was able to organize the crest combinations to 32 secret spells. Some continue the research to take the magic even further. The Arrival. The 1000th poem legend prophesies the coming of the Angol Moa. The demigod Angol Moa will arrive at the promised time to destroy and recreate all. He is known as the Ultimate Existence. Yay! Got a hat. Love hats. Well, that's just bad. Oh, don't disease me. Disease means you can't heal. It's really annoying. Get out of here. I don't know how much punching damage does, but it's probably very little. Oh, you do very little damage because I've eaten some apples. I've eaten my apples. Why does it sound like a cat? Everything sounds like a cat, don't worry about it. I'm just gonna be green for a bit. Most famous apple property. So, yeah, like, you say that, but, like, that's what they do. The apples increase your stats permanently by a point. A power apple. I mean, it was a hardy apple that increased defense, so... Not those regular apples from the supermarket. I'm just gonna read books. Carry on. I should probably go from left to right, because occasionally they're related, but not usually. Esoteric Guardianism. There exists a secret sect of Guardianists who worship the power of the Guardians. These extremists believe in a complete return to nature as opposed to the harmonized coexistence with nature taught by the Kieran Abbey. They left the safety of the Commonwealth to develop and instill their beliefs discreetly. The Rings of Time-Space. The Rings of Time-Space contain a power that no human should ever possess. The Rings of Time-Space are a seal that holds down the boundaries of time and space. The ring consists of 2 alignment circles. One circle designates northwest, southwest, southeast, and northeast. And the other circle designates west, south, north. Yeah, the cardinal directions. So, Kama. During the Age of Creation, one woman had received a secret book from a heavenly messenger. The book contained information about the creation of the universe. It said that it contains theories on alchemy and the ways of the heavens. I like how there's just a bunch of books. There's just so many books. It's just a... Ah, okay. Didn't expect that to happen. There was forbidden continent. The Ring of Grace has forgotten this land. Our continent will eventually end in warm desolation. Okay. The Lost Guardians. In the ancient days, Guardians represented basic human nature. There were 3 Guardians who were in charge of higher energies beyond the 4 basic energies. The 3 Guardians were in charge of those who lived their lives according to those energies. These were the Courage Guardian, who had the power to grow beyond it oneself, the Love Guardian, who had the power to protect what is precious, and the Hope Guardian, who had the power to believe in the future. In the old days, these 3 energies existed in everyone's hearts. Now people have forgotten the meaning of these energies. The New Moon. The other moon that floats above the night sky shines its dull light on the surface of Fulgaia. Some say it's the castle of the demons and is made of magic silver. We have no way of knowing now. Oh, that's bad. I don't like this setup. I'm just gonna toast this book. Yeah, disease. This is why I didn't cure the disease, because they're just gonna keep inflicting disease. And my defense is really high, so. And because the screen flashes white, you know it was a weakness. That's literally it. Books burn. Yeah, so when like a spell says it hits a group, it means the group, as in the enemy group listed on the like enemy list there. So because these are not part of the same group, they won't get hit by it. So I'm better off just punching them because I don't have infinite MP. Hey, condition green. So when your bar fills up to the top, your force bar gets full, you get cured of any status effects. It's sort of like a fail safe to getting like stun locked, because if you get hit punched enough times when like paralyzed or something, you'll eventually get knocked out of it. Hidden powers. Each unassuming tool has a mystic power within it. The power can be brought out of the tools depending on the psychic abilities of the user. Okay, that was weird. Hey, look, they said something about fire. It's fine, just commit some book burning. Like, fail safes, like, only some mechanics. You can still absolutely die in that instance, but like if you're just in a fight long enough and you get punched enough that it will cure you of all statuses, which is nice. Do I even care? The books don't really do any damage. Oh, I actually one-shot the books anyway. Okay. Or it might be because if I get lucky. I think she takes so little damage off these. It mostly just takes a long time for the animation to play. Yeah, okay, they do actually do damage. Yay, I one-shot books. That's good. Battle magic. Use the different elements to enhance your power against the opponent's elements. Using fire against ice monsters, for example, will increase the effectiveness of your attack, which is the flashing thing. Nature's Might. The Guardians sometimes use their power for earthquakes and lightning, but it is all part of the energy we need to sustain life on Filgaia. Great. Ancient human weapons. The 8 golems who were built by humans by 1,000 years ago to fight off the invasion of the demon race, but all but one still remains deep inside the ruins. A real study of these artifacts can only be done when all 8 of the golems are excavated. Elus again. In the realm of the Elus, the powers of nature are used as magic. They live on the path to eternity. They have long hairy ears, but their silhouettes are human. No one knows the reason for why they left or where they have gone. The book's hiding there, I'll come back for it. The body of the demons. The cold hard bodies of the demons are made of metal. Their metal bodies, however, have most of the same traits of the biological entity. The ancient mages of the art of alchemy studied captive demons to learn from their technology. This is how we came to create the golems. Demon race's technology allows them to travel across time and space. They also developed a device that utilizes technology to instantly transport troops to a faraway location. The demons attacked seem to use this strategy. The emptiness of sand. The dead area called the Sand River was caused by a battle against the demon race 1,000 years ago. The massive destructive powers drained the life from the entire area. That sounds great. King of the Beasts. Since the war with the demons 1,000 years ago, many monsters have been born again all over Filgaia. Raglar. I want to say Ralga. It's not. It's Raglar. The King of Beasts sleeps somewhere in Filgaia. It's the bonus boss. Just by the way, I'm not fighting that. I mean, you could. It's actually not that hard, considering, but I'm not going to do it. There's a book titled The Tree of Life. After a great war, a huge magical machine was built to restore the land from the devastation. The machine was named Yggdrasil. Hooray! Everybody cheer. After the tree in the legends, the demons discovered the machine and stole the reviving mechanisms. Rather than use the mechanism to give birth to a new land, the demons' leader, Mother, used it to give birth to more demons. Reach for the heavens. Is it because humans do not have wings that they constantly strive to reach the heavens? With science that is seemingly limitless, some people reach for the heavens from a massive tower dedicated to magic. Falling from the stars. There was once a guardian who chased the tail of a falling star. He came crashing down to Filgaia with the falling star. The guardian of the starlight. Ligdublit. Don't know. That's probably mangled. And I've probably mangled it. Does he still sleep somewhere next to the fallen star somewhere in Filgaia? Yeah, I've already done that. Okay. Oop. Bonked. I'm not scared of you. Oh no, it's disease. That level up really helped, huh? Magic carrot. Nothing here. Okay. Right, let's get the hidden book and throw it in the fire. I'm carrying a book. This isn't allowed. Oh, it's these again. Okay. Oh yeah, critical hit. It doesn't matter, but I got one. It looks cool. Hey, loads of medicine. That's pretty good. Because I'm going to shortly need it. That's a normal way to open a door, right? Gosh, I forgot that hat. Okay. I guess I'll heal up then. There's more books though. Dilla Metallica. A magic seal prevents it from opening. Okay, that's probably going to be relevant later. Guardians. No one really knows who the Guardians are. The only place one can see them is in the legends. That's extremely unhelpful. There's the arrange button. It sort of puts them in some sort of order. Medicine. Hello. Heal berries because I've got so many of them. That's normal for a candle to be burning in here, right? Next to a book on a table that's sort of by itself. That's very normal. That's how books work, right? The book monster. A human wants to touch the forbidden book. I shall grant your wish and make you part of my story. You're not the shadow that calls me, are you? I don't know what tone to put into that. The book monster, daughter of the way of magic, become my flesh and blood inside the forbidden book. I don't know. Now, I don't know. Don't know where we're going with that one. That didn't do as much damage as I thought. I love the roar. It's very funny because you can usually, like, it's when you get sound effects, it's like... They don't have much space on a CD, so you just hear a lot of the same ones. Maybe I needed to make the freeze spell. I can't remember if it was weak to... It might have been weak to ice in a weird way that doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Oh yeah, it was free. Hey, crit! Didn't crit for a lot. Suppose I'm not doing the spell because the animations are so long. Hey, look at the 60 damage now because I'm in condition green, so that's nice. Oh yeah, so her special like force ability is that evoke the hidden power of an item, which like it varies, but generally it makes like single target items multi-target, which is useful. But it also does some other things, depending on the item in question. I'm gonna have to heal up this turn. Fine, I'll heal up. This fight genuinely gets reasonably scary. And it's really funny because the one character who is mostly based around basic attacking doesn't get a boss. it's really weird. Hey! That's how you know when something dies, right? I love the slow animations. They're very great, aren't they? Got up a level! Hooray! It's very, extremely it's very much of the time, right? It's like, what have we got? Really basic PlayStation. What does it run at? In battle, about 30 FPS? Not great. The shadow figure from my dream. The shadow. I am Stoldark, the guardian of water. For ages, the demon Nodal has locked me in this terrible book. I have waited a long time for the innocent one who would receive the guardian spirit. The innocent one? Me? The world is a turning point of darkness again. Innocent one, can you hear the anger of the land and the wind? The screams of the sea and the sky? Wear me as your armor, innocent one. I shall protect you in your fight for life. The battle for Filgaia begins again. Everything begins with Lilithia. Hey, that's the thing that told us from the message from the other temple saying, don't seek Lilithia. Water rune acquired. Yay. Lilithia, what does that mean? And then you just get warped out, which is nice. Hey, Sister Mary. Welcome back to Cilia. Now you realize the responsibilities of the women in the Edelheid family. The female descendants of the Edelheid family share their thoughts with the Guardians. It's weird. They may carry the burden of their destiny with them for the rest of their lives. That seems unfair. No one can understand the pain and pressure which you must endure, but they can help you and cope with it and make your life easier. Cecilia, there are those who can relate to the burden one's destiny. The burden one's destiny brings. Wow, that text formatting didn't like that, did it? Walk proudly from the Abbey. You must travel for your own path from now on. Someone accidentally goofed in the text department. Fun thing is, like, they've got a rune slot. Now you know what the rune slot's for. What's it do? Make a sorcery better. Great. That's it. Yeah, I think the is that magic defense or is that just magic stat? No, sorcery is a magic stat, right? Yeah. So it's fine. Oh, I didn't use that sorcery apple. There we go. Guess what? The one person who uses magic gets the sorcery apple. Go! You're the innocent one. The guardians have chosen. Great, thanks. You won't even let me go out in the courtyard again. I'm just gonna talk to everybody. I've known you all my life, Cecilia. When it comes to studying and eating, I have no chance against your hunger for knowledge. And hamburgers. Come by any time. We'll all be friends, even if you do become a princess. Please be careful with your eating problem. That's what? When was eating been a problem for you? I mean... Cecilia going home? It was fun while it lasted. Was it? No, that's the Phil Gaia book. I also need to go and sleep. So I need to recover all his MP I don't have. Yeah, so when you level up, you don't get a full top up, it just gives you the maximum that you got increased by. Do your best, my princess, and I'll do mine. I mean... Sure, I guess. Magic is a difficult skill to master, but practice makes perfect. You will do well. You're the best student in Kirin Abbey. I'm going to start a school of magic for everyone to attend. I wonder what kind of princess you'll become. Those are two incredibly disparate statements. Magic isn't the only thing you've learned here. Don't forget the care in your heart. Great, thanks. That's always going to happen. So, you're going home. Well, don't forget anything. Don't cry just because you're going to miss my burgers. Everyone leaves after graduation. Just thinking about it makes me sad. So you're going back to Adelheid. Just remember that magic isn't the only thing you've learned. That's the same thing someone else said. We've run out of dialogue already. And that's why I mean about this prologue being the longest, because it, like, even with the break, this took like, twice as long as the others. Just wild. It's like, oh, okay. After going back to Adelheid, are you going to visit us once in a while? The Ruin Festival in Adelheid must have a lot of news to report on. I want to go so bad. Well, tough. Oh, I stole the money in here, didn't I, already? It's mostly the apple that I want. I haven't got any more crests, so I won't bother with that yet. You'll always be able to continue your studies in Adelheid. The capital city has so much culture. You're from Adelheid. I envy you. Has the Ruin Festival started yet? No. The outside world is tough, but don't give up. Okay. Yeah, she just really doesn't let us back out in the courtyard, which is very funny. Just barred from being in the courtyard. Every time! The doors just don't quite line up with the corridor. It's miserable. Adelheid is along the beach to the north. We'll miss you, Cecilia. The guardians from legend. The legend, have spoken only to her. Without a sound, the wheels of destiny have started to turn. The path she followed in the past was guided by her surroundings. It's not how I expect that sentence to end. She knew someday she would have to pave her own path to the future. It's the first time I see one of those scroll, actually. The innocent one, who the guardians speak of. It may be too heavy of a burden to be the sorceress of the ultimate power. At such a young age. I don't like any of that. Texting. There we go. We're done. That's it. That's it. Prologue's done. Like an hour and a half later, prologues are finished. You have literally no direction. They're just like, oh, just go to Adelheid. Once someone's been exiled, someone's like, oh, go to Adelheid, and she actually gets directed somewhere. We've entered the Battle Void. How's the Battle Void today? It's a goblin. Okay. I probably should just spell it, but... Yeah, I definitely should spell it, huh? There we go. It lies northeast, okay. Nothing important. Holy cow, there's been an accident at Lethia's tomb! Oh, this is what happens, I remember. Let's find Emma. That's out of our hands. No, you're both wrong. The injured are our first concern. Great. Do you know anything about Lilithia? No. So, I'm just gonna get everyone in town. Which is always the funniest thing. It's not where the memory bird goes to the exit. Nope, missed that as well. I... Hello, Mr. Dream Chaser. How are you? Heard of any good adventures lately? They actually say different dialogue to each other. That's fun. Let me know if you hear a good adventure. Hi, Mr. Treasure Hunter. Find anything interesting? Skips the sounds when there's too many sounds. It's very funny. Dream Chaser. It's a man as free as a bird. Oh, right. Hang on. Yes. Oh no, he says something. Yeah, it's easiest to use. Easy to use Jack to talk to people. Heard there'll be a big festival here soon. And maybe a good deal floating around these parts. You're a Dream Chaser, how's business? Another Dream Chaser. No work here for you. If you only need a job, go to Emma's. She's already doing weird experiments day in, day out. There were no casualties in the earthquake, but the excavation is ruined. When will this big festival start? I came a long way for this. Oh no! I suspect we'll probably come up through this doorway at some point. And there's also a healberry in this barrel. Which looks like I no-scoped it, but I absolutely didn't. Actually, that's a good point. I do it later, can I? Do the shopping later. By binding two elements to create also spells. Oh, it's a spell shop, yeah, okay. First, you have to study hard to be able to bind the elements. I like if you walk in, it's like, you must know the basics of magic before you can create a spell. Just like, get out of my shop. This house has been empty for months. Perhaps it's haunted. Perhaps it's haunted. Perhaps it's got treasure. It's got a heelberry. Go to the church and pray to the guardians. They will purify your body. You can't see them, but the guardians who live on Shulgaya. That's out of town, which is easy enough to miss. That's the church. Hey look, there's trees. There's also... Oh, shoot. It's a box, and I can't blow it up. Maybe I do want to be Rudy. Oh, nearly ran into you. Maybe I do want to be Rudy, simply because it turns out there are boxes I need to break. As we all know, wooden boxes are impervious to anything except a bomb. There we go. Antidote. It's rubbish. There we go. Can't read that, can I? There's a big plaque and you can't read anything. You have to run all the way back to change cross street. Yeah, so you have to always run back to the memory birds to change. Like, it will soon quickly become not a problem. But you can only change at the memory birds. But this is because these are just three random people. They don't know each other. Travel to the south of Adelheid, you see the Kirin Abbey. Our princess is studying magic at the Abbey. I wonder if this character says anything different if you're Cecilia. Like, as these characters are just three randos, like... Have you got anything in your barrels? Nothing. Busy, busy, busy. You gotta work hard so I can go to the festival. Great. Why are you in bed? I'm gonna go to sleep now so I can be the first person at the festival. Oh no. Big kid at Christmas energy. Professor Emma is already fiddling with machines. Great, thanks. This town is so big, by the way. It's always shockingly huge. A nice day, good weather. We all owe to Adelheid's castle's guardian, Zeldukes. Okay. Hello. The Guardian of Stability, Zeldukes, Guardian of Adelheid Castle. This hospital is never crowded. Maybe people don't like the doctor. The situation is dangerous. I wonder what Emma is planning to do. What a wimp. He shouldn't cry over a monster bite. I mean, have you seen some of them? They're not fun. The injury is not bad, but they have something to do with these monsters. My injury was minimal. I don't need to be hospitalized. Okay. The fact that the hospital is already empty must be a sign of a great healer. I like how the fact, like, the receptionist is just like, maybe they don't like the doctor, and then the doctor's like, sign of a great healer. Everyone is talking about the hospital. I'll be in bed. Yeah, that's rough, buddy. I cannot walk around the back of the hospital. Sad. Hello. I've heard the professor's invention is going to help with the excavation. You're also in the way, but... yeah. Some daughters of the Adelheid family were born with the power to sense the will of the Guardians. Is the power of the Guardians fading away? What's in this tiny house? It's boxes! And this one's got small boxes and bombs should... No, okay, that didn't go as well as I thought it would. Hey, look, it's a power apple. And a hardy apple. Don't mind me, I'm just stealing your apples. Did you come to enjoy the festival, Dream Chaser? Great, yeah. Like, yeah, kind of, but, you know. hiding in the corner with his treasure chest. You must have been bored to come all the way up here. I just have a bird's eye camera. The festival that everyone has been waiting for is going to be held in the East Plaza. So, it's really easy to miss that you can just go over here. There'll be an archaeological festival here. I can't wait. That's down out of town, I think. Go south of town. Okay. He's there purely because you cannot tell. Go up the stairs. That's where the festival's being held. Like, I never knew this existed originally. Still not ready yet. I'm bored. When's it going to open? What happened to our advanced ancestors? Is the legend true? Were they destroyed by the demon race? The Ruin Festival. I've learned to appreciate things in my old age. Hey, money! Okay. Just gonna... Okay, 4 gala. That was no money at all. There are excavations going on the north through the routes. What are they digging for? Archaeological things, I assume. Grandma told me the demons have a mechanical body totally different from the human body, but the golems also look like machines. King Eldhard is really into these ancient artifacts. This is how we'll be able to help this festival. Man likes ruins. Diablo exhibit. Danger, do not enter. Okay. Barrel. 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 Right. Room festival. Yeah, okay, that's the Lithia exhibit. Barrels, give me your stuff. Toy hammer! That will be useful. Even some educated inhabitants of the Edelheid fear the ancient machines. Maybe the festival will reduce their fears. What's this one called? Barbados. Might be Barbados, but, you know, got mangled. Because these things usually make references to things, they're rather not making names up of wholesale. Yeah, you're the same kid. Okay. Yep. I've run into a wall. Run into another wall. How many walls will I run into? All of them, apparently. Really? That barrel counts as the angle? That's rude. Princess coming back at the start of the festival. She's going to be gone for almost 10 years now. She must be very beautiful. Uh-huh. Please don't be weird about it. Professor Emma, she's very beautiful. People are weird. The professor who lives in this charge of the excavation, the festival will have really important artifacts. Do you remember the earthquake we had? I'm worried about the tomb. Do you remember the 7 galley you had in a barrel? Well, it's mine now. A big machine behind me is the Emma motor. It's still experimental, but she'll get it soon. Then we'll have... Oops! Are you here to see the professor? She's upstairs. I'm not going to talk to her yet. Mayor Cuthbert. The preparations for the festival is going well. King Eldhard is backing us in the excavation of the main attraction. It's going to be the most exciting event we've ever had in this kingdom. Does nothing else happen here? Thanks for the apple, by the way. This town is peaceful due to the benevolent rule of King Edelheid. I want to be useful, but I don't know what to do. You can keep being peaceful? And this is that house that I've gone in. Because I recognize that man in a big hat walking into a wall anywhere. Alright. the thing I do actually need to do is equip the longsword instead of the long knife. I think I can buy better armor while I'm thinking about it, actually. Yep, hard cloak. Equip, thank you. I'll sell later. So I'm wondering if I, just out of curiosity, because I like just seeing if dialogue changes. Wow, it is really you? You're not supposed to be here until the festival. Oh, sorry, you look just like Princess Adelheid. I appreciate that they've written different dialogue if you go and talk to them. Another dream trace. Okay, just assuming your dream traces. Okay. I'm a travelling poet. I sing you a love song or recite a poem at home. Who cares? You're probably just looking forward to its festival. Who can blame you? What's a poem worth these days anyway? Can't remember anyone. I've already dropped out my brain who was. Can you really use magic? Wow, yeah? That's so cool! That's fun. Haven't have enough gallons spent at the festival. It's been here all year. Like, one of the main things I think is if you go into the castle, they pretty much everyone treats you differently because they know who you are. Yeah, you just say the same thing. You haven't got stuck behind this building. The Edelheid Castle, remember, we welcome everyone into the castle. Oh gosh, I forgot it does that. This castle welcomes all. Come and go as you please. Don't even know who I am. Edelheid Castle has stood many wars, holds many secrets as any ruin around here. Oops, I should keep my mouth shut, but Mr. Johan will keep my anger with me. Our castle is ancient, it's more than 1,000 years old. I'm starving. Something smells incredible. I can't wait. That's because it's... Yeah, every day we cook enough to feed an army, literally. Hi. Nothing. Great. Go away, I'm flavouring the food. It takes concentration. Okay. Give me a loot. When the princess was small, she barely hardly ate anything. We had to bend over backwards just to feed her. This magic door can only be opened with a magic key. That's a normal thing to have in a castle. Keep cool, I don't want to arrest you. Don't do crimes. I appreciate also, it's probably one of the most, like, castle-y castles to ever castle. Like, this place is huge. Oh, and the Prince Festival and the Princess Return. What a good omen. They used an apostrophe incorrectly there. That's what I wanted. I knew there was a crest graph over here. There's a weird dead end. Most visitors to the castle seem to explore the place thoroughly. Look, don't. Okay. Wish for peace will overcome any sort. The king's words speak to me. King Edelheid is a humble king who is learning. He has a sense of humour, but you must never forget to show proper respect. Like no one seems to recognize. No, it can't be. Shh, I'm back, father. No one recognizes me. It'll be fun to be anonymous. You don't mind, do you? Why are you back so early? The festival isn't open yet. I have my reasons. I don't particularly want everyone making a big deal. You've never liked crowds. I remember that. It's been 10 years. Look how you've grown. You look just like your mother. Apparently just sent to boarding school down the road and you never saw her, which is weird. Let me remain anonymous until the start of the festival. It's just weird parenting happening. It's only the royal family and subjects made. Please leave. Like, this castle has an upstairs. Like, can't remember if there's any chests up on the battlements. Our world is slowly being slowed by chaos. The minister talked about the princess returning for the festival. I wonder what she's like. I'm new here, so I don't know much about her. Uh-huh. Hey, there we go. It's just 200 gala. That's not a lot of money. It's peaceful now. You know, when disaster might strike. A few years back, the kingdom of Antarctica was destroyed overnight. They all look like they're having a great time. You can see everything goes on from up here. Right, there's probably something on the other side of the walls. All clear. Another peaceful day in Hailtide. Oh, hi. Hailtide festivals are big. Just not. A lot of them aren't interesting. So that's only the royal family, I guess, are allowed to pass. Yeah. Who is this woman? Calamity Jane. I hear she has another name. Once a night, always a night. And Hailtide and nights can relax so people. Oh, there isn't anything up here. It's a different building. Yeah. Fortunately, we've got to run all the way around the rest of the castle to get back out. Oh no, yeah, I do. Yes. Yay! Didn't get caught on the wall. It's just a big castle. Is the king out hard or this is possible? Okay. Press graph is what I wanted. Move it, kid. Move it, random person. That's not the right shot. That's the... Get out of the way. Okay. What we got? Increase defense. Absorb magic as MP. Avoid an attack. Increase magic. Craft evil. Overcome with anger. Cast holy on a weapon. Increase encounter rate. Reflect back magic. Warp to dungeon entrance. Increase response. Increase parry rate. Don't know what that means. 50% attribute rate, doesn't it? Wake from sleep. Recover senses. Reflect back magic. Okay. I think warp to dungeon entrance is one of the... hang on, what's the in the black category? It's just all damage. Study, nullify, imprison, wind attack, prevent magic use, spiritual attack random, bind all enemies, earth magic. Do I want a group one? Sure, I guess. Warp to dungeon entrance, yes please. Love an escape spell. Nope. Let's put it down here because I'll rarely ever need to use it. But it is handy. Right, let's go and talk to Anna. because it seems something is afoot. You don't have an arm. Go away. All about arms. To operate an arm, the units must synchronize with the machine completely. That is why the military models are fussy about who they synchronize with. So not anyone can just use a gun. I like how I can just do that and stand in the picture-in-picture. It's very funny. Hammer, there's something going on outside. How exciting. Listen to that commotion. I wonder what's happening. Apparently I somehow got here before they did. There's been an instant... alarm. Sorry. Alarm! There's been an instant accident at Lilithia's tomb. Oh no, tell me what's going on. We broke through a wall damaged by the earthquake and unleashed monsters. Some of the workers were injured by one of the monsters. Gather anyone with military experience. No way! No one has ever fought monsters before. There are so many of them. You couldn't pay us enough to go in there. Alright then, get to work on the repairs. You hear? I'll do something about the monsters. Okay. We have a minor problem in the ruins to the north. You can fight, can't you? I need some monsters slain. I'll pay 500 gala. You can also study Lilithia's tomb. Well, will you do it? Nah. What am I to do? I'll never be ready. Lilithia's tomb is an artifact I want. I need to put an end to the monsters to stop me. Will you do it for money? No. Oh, you just don't have any dialogue. It's very weird if you do it with the ceiling. Glad to hear that. I'll be paying you after the excavation. Trust me, I'll be waiting for you. You must get prepared. Don't underestimate Lilithia's tomb. Bring friends. Emergency! I can't believe it. There are monsters in the tomb. We've got to do something or we'll never get there in time for the festival. So, and thus, here is the excuse for recruiting the other characters, literally because they're just randos, and it's like, I need someone to help with the tomb. The earthquake caused terrible chaos at the tomb. The workers accidentally woke some monsters in their lair. I must go there to live this tomb. I'll be safe if you join me. Heard that you were the cause of the earthquake, were you? The tomb chaser wants to know if he can join you. Will you let him join? No, I'm sorry. The lure of the word Lilithia can be dangerous, even deadly. I can't imagine involving you in my dangerous quest. Thanks for the thought. It's very funny. So you're looking for partners in your adventure? Which ruins are you going to? I can help if you're going to Lilithia's tomb, north of Adelheid. We are going, right? I too have an interest in those ruins. Shall we go together? Treasure Hunter wants to know if you're gay. Wants to know if you're game. I'm sorry. The lure of the word deadly. I think now if you change them, they won't like talk to each other, which is really funny. Monsters have invaded Lilithia's tomb. It just assumes everyone knows. I could really use some help in ridding the tomb of the monsters. What a coincidence! I was going that way myself. Will you help me? The magician wants to know if you will join. That's really funny. Sorry, it doesn't seem like you can keep up. Let me know if you hear of a good adventure. Yeah, it is. So it remembers who has done the dialogue first. This is me just figuring out how this works because this fascinates me because you can talk to Emma with anybody originally. Where's this? Okay. Sorry for bothering you. I just thought you might want to help. Okay. She has different. That's funny. Right. I'm just gonna start with Jack because then he sits at the top of the party where I want him to be. I know myself, we help me. My name is Jack, this is Hampan. He's a windmills. I'm Cecilia. May not look it, but I know a little magic. And just, absorb them. Now I can just switch. Hey. Oh, I do have to switch to Cecilia to do it. The earthquake caused terrible chaos at the tomb. What is that? Yeah, okay. Judy calls. You can reverse the damage you've done. I've been seeking a trusty companion on this adventure. These two randos that were hanging out by this bird. That's who I've recruited. Don't worry, I can hold my own with magic. May not seem it. I don't think our goals are so different. Wonderful. Everyone, the gang's all here. There is a way to sort them, and I've forgotten how it is. That's auto battle. Don't know how it is. Don't know what button it is. That's why I've arranged them in this order. Just because otherwise I'll not remember what I was doing. Alright, now I can just buy everything and it's really easy. I don't remember if I actually equipped. I don't think I bought the walkout. No, I didn't. Okay. I need to buy a walkout. I would like to sell all of these things that I don't need. Yes. I want to buy some, buy a couple of, oh, keep forgetting up and down is 10. Buy one of these. 2 of these. That's probably right. So I'm going to need them at some point, and I'll be very upset when I inevitably need them and I haven't got them. Because video games, I didn't talk to anyone in the inn actually. Reload the ammunition? Alright. There's always a man that you can buy. You have to buy your bullets. Steady get up all night. Do you want to stay? Okay, I want to... I'm gonna top up all my stuff. All my, Now I'm gonna save. So, if I go and talk to the guy that was talking about the princess. Princess are coming up to start the festival. Yeah, okay. So if it just changes if I just change character. Yeah, okay. It's a nice touch. So I can probably get like similar dialogue from the king. That's just sort of like, "Hi, I'm the king. How are you doing?" Now. Meow. I want my people to enjoy the festival, escape the harshness of their everyday lives for a little while. Yeah, okay. That's it. And it's very ridiculous. It's like, yeah, we sent the princess to boarding school out in the abbey for 10 years. No one visited her. It's not very far. You, always you. It's upsetting. Oh yeah, I can probably, got another hardy apple. Okay, look. Jack has vitality, like, 15, Rudy has vitality 15, and Cecilia was 8. Like, she's made of squish. I like how his magic is 6, but it's, like, just not relevant. Arrange. It's also really funny because, like, Jack has more hit points than Rudy, but Rudy is just tankier. By ever so slightly. His defense is, like, what, 16? His 17, so... Hey, let's go to a dungeon. Ethia's tomb. Let's go and do a job for peanuts in terms of money. Are you the help Emma talked about? Nah. No, it doesn't matter as long as you kill the monsters. It's very funny. just gonna say yes. Hello. So you're the one. Emma is waiting for you. That's deeply unhelpful. This happened because they desecrated the tomb. Only a fool would dare uncover Lolithia's tomb. There are things that where humans aren't meant to touch. I mean, sure. Ah! This is known as the falling off edges tutorial. Hey you, what was that dangerous pushing me off like that? Watch out next time. I could have been hurt in the fall. I'm just gonna steal from your expedition provisions. Is that okay? Great, thanks. Hello. Some treasure chests will explode if you're not careful. Hey, look, it's a puzzle. I solved the puzzle. Should just give power apples to, because that's his job. Oh, actually, I just realized something I didn't do in town. Because I forgot to, because I didn't bring Rudy. So, the guy that's so there's a guy in the inn who sells him. He sells bullets. The guy in Emma's house, which is this one, it's the 2-story house. I'm Emma's assistant. I upgrade your arm. He does weapon upgrades. It costs you 500 gala to upgrade the power on it, sure. I can upgrade it by 5. Thank you. That cost me all my money. Come again, no discounts. So that's where all your money goes, basically. All your money will vanish in upgrading guns. It will vanish incredibly quickly. But I just made it 50% better, so... I'm sorry, can't let you through. Monsters are loose inside. Earthquakes are monsters. We're really busy. Go home. Emma, the 3 of you could probably break the seal. Like, she just won't let you in if there's not 3 of you. Past the room, the spooky demon statue lies. If 3 of you work together, you should be okay. That's weird. You'll be fine. With this confidence, I can learn on the fly. Busy, busy, busy. Go gather 3 and you will see. I mean, I already have. Please stop being weird about it. Oh, okay. Left-hand item for Rudy. Gives him a better parry stance. Oh, hang on. Oh, right, yeah. That drops his parry as well. Thank you for coming to our rescue. You admire our courage. Thanks. So you're here to slay the monsters, eh? Good luck. Great. Well, looks like I can't get over there. I wonder what sort of thing could get me over there. No idea. Time to Zelda dungeon this up. Hi. Is there anything in the rocks? I don't think there is. It's fine. Hey, look, there's a button. Hey look, I've got a full party now. Ambushed. Oh. It's actually put them in an order I didn't want to put it in, so I'm gonna have to rearrange anyway. Change unit formation. Right, so I want them in this order, because this is their speed order. It goes left to right, doesn't it? Right, okay. That's confusing. Yeah, that makes sense. Ambushed by weirdos. Yeah, rat monkeys. Literally ambushed by rat monkeys. You should one-shot them. Yeah, there we go. Big sword. Oh, everyone one-shots them. Okay. Counter attack. Alright, hey look, it's a treasure chest, it's a weird colour. It's a bomb. I should have really sent Handpan out to get that, but you know. 50 Gala, that's so little money. Pill bugs, okay. Sometimes you just press the attack button 3 times. And wait for the fight to turn out. Ugh. It's nice being able to just, like, you know, put down the controls and wait. Cecilia doesn't do any damage, that was very funny. Pillbug runs away! This looks like a way forward. Can't be having that. You know what? Blast them. See if I care. There we go. Much easier. Alright, okay. Hey, it's a cross graph, and I didn't explode. Ah! Hey, I'm wearing. That's nice. Okay. Is it another fight where I just tap the attack button 3 times? It sure is! I think you could just hold it, actually. I should try that. Love a crit when it was utterly unneeded. Ow! Stop hitting the person who actually takes damage. That's not him. Travel vest acquired. That's... Yeah, that's the basic one. I don't need one of those. Don't know how that rock was blocking it, but it was. Revive fruit. That seems like it'll be handy. Hang on. It doesn't work, okay. How's everyone's day? Everyone's weekend? Like, you know, this is all that's gonna happen for a bit. Flame tongue. Ow. It's gonna be stopped by random accounts. Mine's been alright, thanks. This is just how battles are gonna go. Like, it's, you know. So here's the fun one. Oh no, oh, hang on. Ah, oh, no, I stepped on it again. Gonna have to go all the way back up there again. I think I can take the shortcut though. No, I can't. Shoot. I don't believe I stepped on it again. Hello? NPCs? Yeah, they do some damage, actually. Well, some damage. It's not really a lot. But I like when it's 2 enemies. Body power steal. Hello? That was a life drain. Aha! You stole nothing. 4 damage. Oh, you're gonna heal again. That's annoying. Gonna heal for all the damage you take. Yay! They both went up a level. They're about the same. Okay. Still got, yeah, I've got a bunch of heal berries, so it shouldn't be too bad. Right. Now I press it, stand on it, then I rewind the clock. And all the things are now down, I think. No, okay. Oh, I just remembered how the puzzle works. Resetting the clock does actually reset the entire room. I was trying to be too clever. Me being a lot like Zelda, these dungeons feel really nostalgic. Yeah, right? It's like, hey, you've got a bunch of tools, and you gotta figure out how to navigate these things. Mind damage. I think that's a confuse attempt. Oh wow, it's not dead. Oh. Well, bye. Jack's on a counter spree. Oh, critical. Yeah, I love the critical hit animation. It's like, how do we make it look dramatic? We just do different camera angles. Like, we just replay it from different camera angles. It's like, great, perfect. Right. Yeah, okay. Put Hampan on the Switch. It's very funny that, like, you know, one of Jack's tools is just Hampan. Fine. So part of the reason how the critical hit chance is calculated is that you might have noticed it. I haven't really pointed it out. Everyone has like a luck stat, but it's not like it's not a number. I mean, like in the code of the game, it's a number. It says normal, or yeah, Rudy's got best at the moment. No wonder he's critting so often. So like that just occasionally goes up and down. So you can have like worst, poor, bad. You can have like, yeah, worst, bad, normal, good, and best. So I think I can go this way, right? Yeah. Oops. Bonked. Problem is, it's quite big and I don't have a... The camera's only so small. But yeah, so you can have best, like, worst. So it would just go up and down. I can't remember the exact time it goes up and down, but it just, you know, every so often it will go up and down by a stage. So everyone's luck wiggles about a bit, which determines a bunch of things. Pillbug runs away! Pillbug has returned to its home planet. I think I just leave. I think that was just the loot I wanted. Yeah, and it opens the door. Right. So the fun thing is that how the game is like instantly doing the door transitions, by the way. Do you impact those heart values with actions? Nothing. Just, the luck just goes up and down. It just happens. Nothing you do about it. That's why it is like, it's probably one of the most like luck systems. It just goes up and down. It just does whatever it wants. Quad kill Pillbug again. But yeah, so you know, it's just that's what affects crits and counterattack chances and some other things that I don't know about. Pillbug has run away. I think there's a equipable item you can get which raises luck by 1 stage while it's equipped, but it's not a massive amount you can deal. Oh hey look, it's a chest surrounded by things. There's also a chest hiding down there, but they've made it a green exploding chest because they're sneaky. But yeah, the reason why the game can do like these instant door transitions is because it turns out, because I basically learned this from doing a speed run, everything on this floor is actually all loaded onto the same plane, and you're just walking from places that are off into places that are off screen. Which is how, if you do out of bounds, you can actually walk from one room to the other because you can just walk in the door. Which is just very funny. Although the problem with out of bounds is because the camera will stop at the boundaries, you do have to sort of do it entirely blind, which is how speedruns that go out of bounds they just have to do it entirely in the dark and know what the range is. But that's why there's only loading screens when you go like up and down stairs, because then that's actually loading a new floor. But otherwise, all of this area is all preloaded, so you're just teleporting around it basically. I always wondered how it like managed to do that, because most games don't. So, welcome to Wild Arms' favourite thing, which is block puzzles. Let's switch there. Okay, that will drop everything. Great. This is the door that I can use the teardrop on, because it's blue. I think there's just some loot down here. On the devil's back, dark wings and a secret. On the other side of the door sleeps great power. The tomb of perpetual sleep. Oh, it's not even anything. It's just an inscription. Nothing useful. That's the Crocs again. Yeah, go on. Yeah, best luck. Best luck really doing its work. Need ham pan for the other one. Thanks for the money. Ambushed? I think also it determines your odds of getting ambushed and stuff as well. Like, it's a luck stat. Luck stats in games, well, they do everything. Everything's not covered by something else. Stop hitting the person you actually do damage to. That's rude. Stop dropping travel vests. They're bad. It's the edge of the screen, I think. Hardy apple! That's good. Continue to make our defense slightly better than it is. What happens here? Where's a small button? Push it. Hey, look, it's blocks. What do we do with the blocks? Put them on the things on the ground. That's normal, right? Sealed by magic. Hey, look, it's got blue things on it. Let's use this on it. I love that. You try and walk through the door. And he just walks out at you. Magatortus? Maggie Tortoise? I think that's what that's trying to say, but they're working with a real short text value here. I don't think fire does much to it, but, you know, I'll try. No, it's fine. Magnetic tortoise. Yes, the mag tortoise. EM laser. Ow. Good grief. That was not that was a not okay amount of damage. Oof. Why does the heal spell make that noise? I don't know. Just sort of does. Okay, let's start firing a hand cannon because, let's be real, the most powerful thing I have in my arsenal is a gun. So, you know. Stop it! Ow! It really hurts! There we go. I think I'm just going to keep using Psycho Crack. I probably will use Mystic on this Heal Berry, and then it affects everybody. I'm just going to Arm Lock on this Hand Cannon again, because you know, not wasting the shots then. I probably should just shoot it every return, actually. That's what the cannon's for. This is not EM lasering everybody again. Welcome to PlayStation 1 boss fights in unremarkable JRPGs. Can't see their hit points, just gotta hit them a lot. Repeatedly using those, I'm gonna use those fast draw techniques that Jack's got because, yeah, there's the first miss. As soon as I don't, oh, ow, really hurting actually. The okay, you are on no help. Because if I remember correctly, the more you use them, the more you unlock, which is why it's really easy to miss a bunch of miss a bunch of his special abilities because you just have to use the existing ones a bunch. Yeah, like it's really so like Rudy, you find new guns for him. Celia, you make new spells with crest graphs, and Jack just learns stuff by hitting them with his existing abilities. Which I entirely forgot about, and I was like, oh, that's what it is. I don't know if the game's manual tells you any of this. I've never owned one. Oh, it's dead. So you kind of want to just like, if you're using Jack's MP, just use it whenever you don't need it. He gets more interesting things than just one thing, because I'm pretty sure does he learn them by leveling up? I don't remember. I think some of them he does. Don't remember. It's one of the things where I'm like, I don't remember. It's fine, I'll probably look it up. Hey, look! Hailberry. I've been getting so few special attacks and lock off spell with MP, yeah. I mean, to be fair, in that boss fight, like, I nearly ran out by just using it every turn, so... And he can't use the MP on anything else, which is probably what helps this game a little bit, because it's like, yeah, you've got one person that does spells. That's it. One person shoots bullets. Like, you know. At the moment, that's a bit precious, but like I've used 5 bullets, but later it won't. It'll be more of a necessity. What? That's the golem. The same golem written about in legend? Probably. In the ancient days, when Fugai was surrounded by forests, it was said that there were 8 weapons of the ancient giants. They were sealed away in some place after they nearly destroyed the world. Some of these weapons were found in the ruins in this area. I had no idea that a golem was hidden underneath Adelheid. I wonder if the power in this tomb is different from the power that I have been seeking all this time. The power we felt here is probably the golem. Jeez, how am I supposed to use this? It's huge! I can barely lift it! Such a dummy. He's mad! Let's get this over with. There's nothing here for me. We must notify the professor about the golem. Great. I think this is one of the rare times you actually have to walk all the way out of a dungeon. I think rare. I suspect it's more common than that, but I kind of just want to get into a fight so I can use up that last bit of his MP that he's got. There we go. There's the save point. We're level 6 now, right? Was it 5? Yeah, just 5. Now I can cast Escape! Goodbye! Golem was found at the end of the cave. What Emma said is true. I've got to climb all the way back up again. Don't dig up the golem. Bad things will happen. I think it's a bit late for that one. No, you just fall off every time I talk to you. You're not very good at this. Really? The golem truly exists? Then I was right in picking this site. I'm a genius! Oh, wow. You guys are great too. We can't just sit around here. We must excavate it now. Take some of my crew with you to the site where you found the golem. I'm counting on you. Gee, she's bossy. Where did she even come from? Okay, let's pull it up. You won't break it. Got it. I was meant to say don't break it instead of you won't break it. There we go. The pleasant surprise that my ammo motor was effective here. Thanks to you and my ammo motor, we were able to pull her out. Yes, this is Eleuthir, one of the 8 golems. Isn't it cute? The thing's unbreakable. This thing is unbreakable. It's still in mint condition and it's completely dormant. We're ordered 500 gallons soon, Solil. We'll be ready for you. You must come by tomorrow. I'll be too busy preparing for the festival for the day. Apparently they were running the festival incredibly close to the wire. It's like, oh, we're going to put it on display. And it's like, oh, man. If I go back in, there's no one in. So. Empty. Oh well. We'll get our money tomorrow. After that, I'll go on to the next room with Hampan. We're parting so soon? It's the life of a dream chaser, you know. Let's go back to the inn. The festival starts tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow the Ruin Festival begins. The main event is going to be the Golem from the Northern Ruins. I think you can just talk to everybody and they have different dialogue because this game's silly. Tomorrow's the day. Well, maybe. Okay, maybe not all of them, just some. No good opposites. No, festival starts from yeah. Okay, so many people that change. With your help, the golem was excavated on time. Like, so much dialogue has changed. Okay, let's see the accident in the ruins of the north wasn't too serious. I'm not gonna talk to everybody, but it's just silly. Preparations for arrival are complete, but where is the princess? What happens if I talk to you? Okay. Nothing, apparently. To cop up on ammo. Yeah, thank you. Like, look, I fought through that dungeon and I've gotten 1,400 Gala. Like, that's more money than you've given me. I do actually need to do all that sort of like inventorying. So, hi. I would like this gun to be. It's 1,000. Okay. No. I hate that I have to spend all that money on it. Tell you what I need to do. Sell like these 2 travel vests. Thank you. Oh, I can make another crest grab, can't I? That'd be nice. Bind. Study. Nullify. I probably have that, yeah. I want to dissolve blast. Yes. I have thunder. I mean, thunder hits groups, so spark anyway. I don't think you can go to the festival grounds now. Oh, you can. I think you're still saying the same thing, right? I probably should have spent that money actually. I'm probably going to need it in a minute, but oh well. I just thought, oh well, that's fine. Let's go and have a nap. I didn't steal the money inside the inn. That's paid for. Tomorrow we'll go to the festival together, but I have to get going now. I have no idea why I was summoned to the North Ruin, but I'm glad to know I was of some help. After I go, I might be able to travel with you, but I'll never forget our adventure. Yeah, Princess just had an adventure killing some monsters. It's fine. Hope you guys will treat me the same way I've treated you. I need to go home to my home in the castle. Of the festival has arrived. Of course she quits the party, so you're just the guys. Hello, it's a festival time. Music's changing everything. Music festivals, come and enjoy yourself. What's surprising, golems are found over for Gaia and not just the Northern Ruin. It really did change a lot of dialogue. Ah, that was something else, those huge stone figures. Maybe. What kind of people can build such things? Festival was like a carnival, it's so fun. I want to do this every day. Welcome to the Ruin Festival. You better check out the festival, there may not be another one. Go south now, yes. Go up the stairs where the festival is being held. I'm really enjoying this. I'm glad my son dragged me down here. You see the golem? That was something. There should be a festival every day. What you see here is just a fraction of what's still in the ruins. Artifacts everywhere. I'm so glad I'm here. I'm so glad I came. If you want to join the festival, you'll need money. You want to sell something? Oh yeah, forget this man. He sells things. Now, of course, the thing about all JRPG festivals is that you can do mini games. Lucky mole catching. Mole will bring luck to you. Otherwise, normal life. Do you want to know the rules? Pull as many moles on the ground as you can as they peep out. You have 30 seconds. Only one. Oh, I don't have much money. I really shouldn't have bought that thing. Oh well. 9 captured. I got a magic carrot. Great. What does the magic carrot sell for? 22 gala. That's not a lot of money. Time trial run. Now, if I remember, this one. Strike ball. Throw the ball at the target. There are some nice prizes. The thrown ball will bounce and we'll see where it lands. Oh, it does bounce. Okay. 30 gala. I think you throw it from here. Gotta hit the center. Oh. I got a heal berry for that. That was a cheap, that was an expensive heal berry. Maybe it was one of these. Test for current chicken game. Oh, right, I remember. Race from the starts on the line, ends at the wall. Stop as close as you can to the wall. You hit the wall, you're disqualified. You start running, the dash run. The bus will be your brakes. Cluck, cluck, cluck. You're brave, so you're the best. You got Potion Berry, okay. Hey look, some big golems. I'm just basically just distracting about minigames, see if I get decent at them. What does a Potion Berry sell for? 375 gala, that's quite a lot of money it sells for, actually. I can make some profit off this, provided I don't slam into the wall repeatedly. I don't know why you say save for route. It was the same reward as last time. Oh, right. If you don't do it too early, you get an antidote. Oh, I don't have enough money. I need to sell those potion berries. Give me your potion berries. Well, give me your money. Because those potion berries are 1,000 hit points, so... I think that one's entirely luck-based. Hey, land in the middle. Oh, not quite. Medium prize. The medium prize is a bullet clip, which is really good. This is the one I remember being a bit weird. Is like the medium prize is a bullet clip, which is extremely good actually, because you can't buy them. You did well. Give me a mini prize. A revive fruit. Revive fruits. Also can't buy those, or at least not yet anyway. You won the grand prize. A secret sign. Oh, the secret signs are good. Reduces one less MP on a fast draw move. Like, this festival's just it's just full of goodies. Alright, I do need to make some money though. And making some money is the chicken game apparently. Oh, too late. Brave as being in Fragaya. Oh, you got a carrot. Oh, I don't want the carrot. I did too well. Can't buy carrots either, but they don't sell for anything. Space tries too hard. There must be something more important than this. No, I don't want my carrots. I want your potion berries, because then I can, like, perpetually buy stuff. Oh, that was bad. First place, lucky you got a short nose. Don't try this at home. Are there any other games I can play? I think there's the sprint race, but I don't know how much. I don't know what the prize for that is. I'll do that. Time trial run. Run around the track, see what your best time is. Okay. Time of the last one was 10:01. Almost broke the record. 9.9. Oh, do I not get anything? Oh, you don't pay for it, right? Got it. Nothing? I don't get a prize for that. Okay. Don't pay anything. Don't get a prize. Should have really expected that, really. Right, okay. Sure. Hey, got an agile apple for that. Wow, okay. Hey, I need some money. Apples do not sell for a lot. Neither do revive fruits. Secret Sign sells for 7,500, and that they don't buy bullet clips. Sell this other potion berry. And, I'm gonna probably throw the ball a bit more and see if I get another Secret Sign. It's become a festival game stream now. Like, I'm sorry, that's it. Like, not even close. Wow. Look, it's purely luck-based. There's nothing I can do about it. The comedy noise is very good. What was that? What was that bounce? I spent all my money on this, and I'm not winning anything. Well, the Hailberries are giving me like 15 back, which isn't too bad, all things considered. Alright, let's see if I can Potion Berry, and then I'll probably be like, I'll just stop my terrible gambling problem. Way too early. Nope. Well, that was a bust. Right, I'm gonna go and save and probably call it a day. Because, you know, starting on a nice festival would be a good place to start, because I've just, you know, just like mini games. Can I make profit on them? No. I was, and then threw it all away because I was good at the... saving this slot in case I want to reload. Well, I got a secret sign, so I probably got the top best prize out of it. So anyway, thanks for watching this. We'll have a nice festival time. You know, I did a prologue and another dungeon and another one, and you know, it's fine. Did good amounts of everything. Be a good time. Anyway, now is the time I press the button. There's a thing, but it's fine. Be doing this again next week. I don't know why I was really unsure about that. I just wanted to do that. In the meantime, remember to sleep. Watch yourself. Look after each. I don't know why. Masks good. Sleep good. Masks good. This is where we're heading now. In the meantime, enjoy some. I don't know. Have a good night, and also someone playing the Forgotten City for the first time. It's all good. Don't worry about it. I'm just going to leave before I start rambling. It goes horribly wrong, so I'm immediately going to cut off at some random point in the middle of the sentence because that's how that works.